Okay, eto. Medyo simple lang siya, no? It involves two variables and then three operators. So what we're going to do first, what is the best step? So of course, eto si y, hindi naman natin yan siya pwede ma-simplify alone. How about ito si not x and y? So we can actually simplify this one using the De Morgan's law and form. So from this expression, pwede natin siyang gawing ganyan. So copy natin si y plus magiging not x, oops, sorry, not x plus y na siya, plus not y. Okay, so I used here De Morgan's law. So what we're going to do next, ano kayo yung best step? Okay. Next step natin dito, pwede natin ma-implement si commutative law, ang or form. Yan. So, kopya natin si y plus, so commutative, ibaliktad natin siya, magiging not y plus not x. So, I used here commutative law. And then, we can use here, ito si y, itong dalawang y na yan, pwede natin na siya ma-simplify using the inverse law. But before that, kailangan muna natin sila i-group together. So, we can implement associative law. So, magiging y plus not y inside a parenthesis. Then, nasa labas na si not x. So, I used here the associative law. So, I'm going to write here AL. Okay. Then, pwede ko na ma-apply si inverse law or form para si y plus not y magiging 1 plus not x. So, I used here inverse law. So, I'm going to write IL. Okay, parang malapit na natin siya ma-simplify. So, pwede pa ba natin i-simplify si 1 plus not x? Actually, pwede pa. Pwede nating magamitan ng null or dominance law. So, or form. Right? Okay. So, from this here, magiging 1 siya. 1. So, I use here, let me just write null. Okay, so as you can see, it's actually really simple. Really simple siya as long as you're really familiar with the identity and how you can use them. So, let's proceed to another example pa talaga. Okay, so let's simplify this function. So we have two variables and we have also three operators. So let me just rewrite this one. Okay, so let's see what can we do first. So obviously we can simplify this part of the expression here, yung not xy, using De Morgan's law. And then next thing that we can do here is we can simplify this part of the expression. We can use here the inverse law, ang or form. Though baliktad siya, but it's applicable. You can maybe apply in detail first the commutative law. Okay, so ibaliktad mo siya, and then after that, you can apply inverse law. But here, let me just directly apply inverse law. Therefore, kani siya, naka-underline o green, mahimo na siya 1. Now, next simplification. Okay, next we're going to simplify. Here is this part of the expression. We can use the so and siya, no? We can use identity law and form. Do baliktad siya, but it's okay. So you can use commutative law muna para ibaliktad siya and then use identity law. But here, let me use directly identity law. So, okay. Now, let's simplify the remaining parts of the expression. So, what can we do here? So, same sila ng variable, x at saka y, same din sila ng operators in each parenthesis, except nga lang naka-negate to si first expression na nasa parenthesis. So, what can we do? Oh, I'm really sorry. Ito pala is naka-negate yan siya dyan. Si x. Ayun ka lang napansin. I'm really sorry. Naka-negate yan siya. So, the next step that we can actually use here is we can use the distributive law by distributing over the AND operator. So, basically, ito, we're going to use the distributive law. Magiging x or not x yan siya. Ibig sabihin, distribute natin siya sa not y plus y. So, this is distributive law over AND. Okay. So, by here, we can simplify this here. Yung nasa loob na parenthesis, we can use the inverse law or form para magiging not x, not x times 1. And then, so I use here, this is inverse law. And then, I can use the identity law and form so that the result here is not x. So this is identity. Okay, so this is now the simplified value of this Boolean expression. Okay, so that's how we simplify a Boolean expression using the shown identities here.